Hey TikTok friends and family, we are RV camping. In case you didn't know, I do most of my content on YouTube, and because we are in a remodel, we tore down a 100-year-old farmhouse and we're using all the wood and repurposing it in our cabin in East Texas on the creek. So here we are cooking today. Thank y'all for being here. Getting ready to griddle the bread. It's my Italian sourdough bread that I froze. It's butter. I'm going to put some garlic powder on the bottom too. And we're going to boil gnocchi potato pasta. I've never known about it, but I really dug deep and studied it a little bit. It does have carbs, but it if you read about it, it has a less of an effect as pasta does on on your insulin is what I meant. It cut me off. Anyway, I sprinkled some garlic powder, and I'm going to flip the bread. I'm toasting it with some butter and garlic powder. This is a marinara in a jar that I kicked up with sauteed onion, zucchini, and I add a little bit of sweetness to it. Organic cane sugar, and then once I toasted all that in here, browned it, I then added my sauce and a little bit of water, and I baked my meatballs in the oven. I have meatballs with maple sausage blended together, 1 egg, seasonings, and breadcrumbs. So y'all stay tuned. I'll plate it up in just a second. Tony and Mike are working on the farmhouse wood today. Today is Sunday, and tomorrow we will start the cabinet guy is going to be the framer guy. He's going to start putting up the wood on the walls, y'all. It's coming together. It's right outside the window of the RV, so he can feel a part of the family. Go back through my history on TikTok and learn who Buttons is. He's a very special button quail with 1 leg. We love him very much. Hey Buttons, you eating dinner? Here we are cooking today in the RV, I should have said. Today I did ground deer from our deer lease in West Texas near Fredericksburg, and I blended it with some sausage to add a little fat to it, and I had a marinara jar that I kicked up with some sweetness and some heat. I always love to deglaze anything that I'm browning in my pans with wine. It adds extra flavor, and the aroma is amazing as well. This is some of our rosemary that we grow here, and I love to cook with it in most dishes, and I did some rosemary roasted potatoes in my air fryer also. I'll show you those next. And yes, I tripped a breaker because I had my little heater going here. But Tony saved the day. These are some roasted wedges, potato wedges with some avocado oil, salt, pepper, Tony Satcheries. I did those for about 8 minutes, and then I added some chopped onion in there, sliced onion, julienne onion, yummy. What? I'll give y'all a little glimpse of our creek. We have a 1-mile creek that goes through our property. We absolutely love it. It rises and it falls, and we have beavers, we've seen otters, and we have a neat little swim spot. We like to go sit in lawn chairs in. It's really cold. We love it. The instructions were pretty easy. You want to bring a pot of water to boil with salt, and when the potatoes start coming to the surface, they're ready. Look at them popping up. How cool. It takes about 2 minutes, it said. That's about right. Here we are plated up. Roasted rosemary potatoes with roasted onions, some rosemary or Italian sourdough bread, some gnocchi potato pasta with a marinara kicked up with a little sweetness and heat, and some venison sausage meatballs. CéBon.